Welcome back, everybody. We are coming up to the finals, guys, here on FACEIT TV at the Quake Live Sunday Cup number 25. And what a road it's been. We have made predictions, and they have been consistently terrible. It's going to be Evil versus Pavel. Okay, I said Evil wasn't going to win. I still got a chance to be right.
Yeah, Pavel's been playing amazingly.
Yeah, like, guys, I'm actually really curious. I'd like to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win? Because both of them have been playing really good, but the way Pavel has been going has been amazing. And I don't know if you remember, when we got to DreamHack Summer, the first real international lands that Pavel and Evil were going to, Pavel was the guy that people were looking at to make all the surprises and all the amazing things. And then as soon we got later over to DreamHack Winters, I actually know Evil's the guy. But has Pavel redeemed himself in a way that is fit for the viewers' appreciation? I don't know. But before we do get to the finals, guys, we are going to just have a quick look back at the top 5 frags from last week's Sunday Cup.
Last Sunday Cup saw the return of Kula as he reasserts his presence on the Quake Live scene. Many rose to challenge the Russian legend, and Pavel and Guard even came dangerously close. But the winner of the 24th Sunday FACEIT Cup was Kula. The winter season finale draws nearer. Who will win this weekend? Stay tuned to find out. Number 5. Guard shows his agility off the spawn with quick footwork and a precise rail. Number 4. Kula waits patiently, like a leopard diligently stalking its prey. As soon as there is weakness, Kula exploits. Rail follows rail as Guard is helpless in the air. Number 3. Pavel drops down from red armor and his godlike senses tell him Kula is coming. But Kula uses a demonic aid as he dodges on the skull, but it's not enough, and Pavel gets the frag. Number 2. During the finals, Kula turns the tide of control with something as simple as a single grenade to show Guard who is the boss. Number 1. Kula is behind, 14 to 16. Guard has decided to hide and Kula has no time to wait. Kula's senses tell him to drop the Mega. Correct. Guard is defenseless. That's one. Patience yields another. And Kula can't stop now as Guard rapidly fights back as the game is now tied and Kula goes for the Mega, but Guard is having none of it. And with good rockets, Kula's hurting. 6 points of health even, but still he perseveres and gets it. The lead is his. The job is almost done and now he just has to defend, and defend he does. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was another top 5. Remember to like, follow, subscribe and visit FACEIT.com for that daily Quake Live fix.
Welcome back, everybody, to FACEIT TV. I'm DDK, and joined with me today is Zoot. We have arrived at the grand finals, and we've been through a lot of awesome players, but it is Pavel and Pavel and Evil who have made it to today's grand final for the 25th FACEIT Sunday Cup. And Pavel's been playing really, really, really well, and actually the players are ready to go, and they selected maps, and usually we miss this, so I'm going to just say what the maps will be. So it's Blood Run, Campgrounds, Airwalk, Furious Heights, and there
Blood Run, Campgrounds, Furious Heights, and
so
Lost World or something at the
something
end.
like that. So I'm going to tell them we're ready to get this grand finals underway.
Yeah, I was checking out the chat, and you guys seem to be thinking it's pretty even. Maybe that means we're going to go to a tiebreaker, courtesy of you guys. But here we go, guys. The grand finals of the FACEIT Sunday Cup number 25 is started right here. And we're in game on Pavel to start us off on Blood Run.
Pavel at the plasma gun yellow armor area to scoop that away. It looks like, oh no!
Did you see the plasma?
Evil, Jesus!
Oh. That was brutal. Pavel almost actually had the situation under control. Did you see? He was probably hitting about 25-30% plasma at that point.
25% plasma.
Wow, 35, even better. And we got red armor. Pavel's actually raining down the grenades on top. One of them connects. Evil's got to be really careful here. And it's going to get the kill. We got Mega up still. But That's difficult for Pavel to get to, because I don't think he was expecting the frag.
That's a bit weird.
Very, very strange stuff. Pavel's grenades have been on fire today.
Loving the plasma work so far. He did 220 damage with that plasma before, I think. He did incredible amounts. The 35% as he tries to win up this positioning. But look, he was just going to rocket jump up, and Pavel, after wasting one of those rail slugs, is going to be able to get one off on him before he escapes. And Evil now has 10 seconds left until this mega spawns. But look at Pavel just jumping down with the rockets. And with 11 points of health, he clutches it on through. And sitting on the mega, but just not in time. Evil with fantastic timing. Fabulous work from the Russian. And again, I can't even say the Russian because it's a bit ambiguous considering they're both from Russia. So what do I say? I'm going to call Pavel the Cosmonaut because that's what I love to call him.
The Cosmonaut, I like it.
So good with those rockets. And he's going to fall back. And
you call Evil the gatekeeper? Oh, you can't call him that anymore.
I can still kind of call him that because he's won at least the most. So
that's true.
He could win this one, and then he'll have most points.
Yeah, and well, actually, I think already he has more points. So you would be right there. Mega going to be up in a second. Evil looking to make himself fully loaded. We've got Red Armor right around the corner, but Pavel could maybe fling himself onto it. He's going to. Takes a bit of damage, but gets out of there having not given it to his opponent. Oh, wow.
You know, I love watching Pavel because he's so awesome when he's out of control and when he's in control as well. But more or less when he's out of control against Cypher on Blood Run, it was just awesome to watch.
Yeah.
And you know, these guys must know each other's styles so well. And when you have two people who practice partners play with each other non-stop, they can make reads that seem like almost just too good, almost like cheating. But here, Evil coming straight onto Pavel, onto the Mega. Pavel just manages to evade him though, and does trade rails either way, so it's not too bad of a situation for Pavel as he puts some grenades forth to protect himself, and Evil is running around onto the grenade deck. Oh, just gonna double back onto the yellow as he falls back towards red. Red up next, and Pavel is going towards lightning gun here. So Mega's in 15 seconds, so Pavel's gonna have to hold tight for quite some time and even do some damage as he's trying to do from below, but it's not quite connecting just yet.
Yeah, Evil's managed to get a stack, which is actually somewhat intimidating for Pavel now. He's surely going to have to get out of here, otherwise this is going to be a frag for him. Pavel's timing not quite as on the spot as Evil's. And that's why Evil is the one taking all the items, and Pavel is just scrounging for whatever's left on the map. Here it is, great rocket play from Evil, and he's going to get the lead this time. And Red Armor on the board. He's not 200-200 though, so Pavel doesn't need to be quite as concerned as before. Maybe as soon as he gets that rail, then we've seen some very strong long-distance play from him.
There we have, and look at the rocket. Pavel is completely caught off guard there. Didn't realise that Evil was chilling over at the plasma. He thought it was a Pavel safe zone. It was not. Evil locked it down. Evil's gonna run all the way around to find that rail angle. Look at that! Oh, amazing, amazing.
That dodge was so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Because he was just waiting for him to go right, but it never happened.
That was, oh man, that's actually almost my favorite part of today.
Yeah, yeah, it was awesome.
Evil taking away more yellows again. We got Red Armor coming soon, and Evil almost frustrated at the fact that he didn't get the kill there. And not forgetting about Red Armor, he's going to take this away, even though he's not allowed to go over that 200 armor point. Oh, there we are. Pavel was working on so little for so long. Evil found him, and it was just a quick rocket that got him to that 4-2 scoreline.
Evil is looking pretty good at the moment, but Pavel is Pavel, and he's showing some crazy stuff before. He's trying to defend this Red Armor right now, throwing up the grenades. He could make the play up to it, but Evil's going to be the guy forcing the play. He does a double rocket jump, gets that red away, and just leaves. He just leaves, just takes it and leaves. What a thief. I was going to say that Pavel had a lot of opportunities there, but Evil just forced the issue completely. Sometimes you see a bit of a standoff there, but Evil again with the rocket jumps just catches Pavel. Look at how easy that was.
Pavel rushing around the map a little bit and is kind of accidentally running into Evil at this point. He does some great LG from Evil, but Pavel's going to surely get away. He's got a rocket jump chase. Pavel in a nasty situation, but that rocket almost saving his life. Yeah, Evil could have just walked in otherwise and bullied his way. No yellow for you, sir. As Evil just making himself even more fully loaded. His next, how did he not see him?
You can see, like, these players really know each other. You can tell because of how many more rocket jumps he was making than he usually does on this map. Because he knows that it's safer to do this against Pavel, because he knows how Pavel plays better than he knows most players. Because that stuff can be really risky. If you do that and you're caught suspended in the air, that's a lot of free damage. Like, there's no way you'd see him doing it against Cypher, for example. I couldn't imagine that. But so far against Pavel, it's working out very well. And he's 6 frags in the lead now with 4 minutes left. And he's going to get this Mega too. And Pavel's going to try and make a play onto this red. But we're just going to rocket jump at him again.
Yep, that's right. And red is up. Evil kind of back and forthing a little bit. Trying to tricksy with the positions a bit. Confuse Pavel, but Pavel just runs away. He's going to get lower yellow, more than likely. And Evil just swiping away the top half of the map. Clean as resources. Whoa, the stray rocket almost tripping up Evil then. But an 8-2 scoreline. On the rail just through the before teleporter. Evil's going to be feeling really good. Pavel's playing in a position that is probably his least favorite. Out of control, you're losing. This is not the right ingredients for Pavel on Blood Run, the first map of the Grand Finals.
Yep, Evil takes another yellow and it puts him into a great stack. Pavel is just going to bulldog it though. Coming in with some aggressive rockets, backing out though, maybe when he's done enough, but actually no, sticking around. Look at that from Pavel, that is why he is the cosmonaut, but unfortunately he ran out of rockets. He ran out of rockets.
Poor boy. Oh, he's got the LG here, Evil with just the rockets out. Oh, he gets that direct shot at the end at 11-2 now. Of just 2.5 minutes to go, it looks like Evil is doing all the things he needs to in order to secure map 1, and he does. Pavel, GG's. And we're going to head shortly over to another game here in the finals. And we thought Pavel was looking good, but Evil,
had his number.
Yeah, what a counter. What a counter there by Evil.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, he just every time Pavel was looking to do something, Evil just made a play that countered it very well.
Yeah, but Evil didn't do that amazing dodge, so
yeah,
Pavel still won in my eyes.
So we go on to, was it Airwalk or Campgrounds?
It's Campgrounds.
Campgrounds. I think Airwalk is the one after this. So Pavel is operating from one map down. And he played an immaculate Campgrounds before, but he also played a great Blood Run before against Cypher. But playing against Cypher is not playing against Evil. And here is the second map. Evil is one map up now in the Grand Finals of the 25th Sunday FACEIT Cup here for Quake Live.
Oh, Pavel just got ninjaed there. He lost the Mega and the red. He's wishing he didn't go for Rocket Launcher then, because he is playing with, well, a yellow, which is a synonym for nothing at this point in the game. Oh, Evil drops down the rockets, was looking for the shot, but he didn't get it. Would have been a nice one to land, and just jumping away in time before Evil would surely have just had the LG pinned on him. This is such a difficult situation for Pavel to play from, man. Do you know what he can do here?
Pavel right now needs to just pretend he's cooler and chill. Try to stack up on as much as he can. The thing is, it's a very difficult position to be in because, again, your opponent gets all that time to basically run around and hunt you. That's what Evil's doing right now, and you can see he went to that angle. Great prediction. He knew exactly how Pavel would do the rocket jump up, and that's the problem. Like, there's not many places to go. You have to go in between yellow, in between shards. You got to make sure you're safe because that player with control is going to be running around with that 10-second window of free time to just hunt you, and every time you got to avoid him. So, and Evil, we've already established, I think, that Evil's got great reads on Pavel.
Is Evil like Pavel's kryptonite or something?
It could be very well the case, yeah.
Like it kind of, I get this feeling of, well, not just this finals, but previous games in general. But Evil just seems to know how Pavel ticks.
Yeah, he does.
And it doesn't seem so much the other way around.
Yeah, it's a 3-0 lead, and it's looking like it's not going to stop anytime soon because Pavel is completely without control. And this is Campgrounds as well, remember, so control tends to run rampant. And you can see Evil just making the map his, completely owning every part of it. As if he could just continue to cycle the items properly, delaying the red at the proper times, he's going to be in fantastic shape for the moments to come in the future. And Pavel's hiding around the corner here, trying to get the engagement, trying to get some kind of damage. But look at how easy it is for Evil to just grab that kill and just perpetuate this item cycling, this control. It's absolutely fine for him. And I mean, really, Pavel's gonna have to show us how it's done because I don't know how it's gonna be, how he can do it against Evil.
Exactly. Especially when Evil's hitting 40% LG and 80% rail at this point. Is he going to be able to pick up one more here? It's going to be the LG here, but it's Pavel's so early for Mega Health. It's going to be an easy pickup for Evil. He's going to move over to Red, but
it's a steal.
It was a good spawn for Pavel. It's what he needed, but right now the Plasma needs to hit, and it just isn't. Evil gets away. He's going to get yellow armor, and maybe a health bubble or two also.
That direct rocket really saving Evil there. And if he can get quickly onto this Red, he can make a really strong challenge. He's got all the weapons. Okay, he didn't go for the rocket jump up, that would have been crazy. But he's been doing a lot of those. And look at those rocket denying position for Evil to try and get the angle for the shot. Evil going to have to fall back to Mega, but he's got to kill time now. And Pavel's on the approach from LG. Evil doesn't know yet. There he sees a glimpse of him, and the rockets are going to be good. Oh, and he will get the kill and the Mega. He's not super strong, so this leads Pavel into a potential follow-up of aggression. He wants to sacrifice 1 or 2 frags to do it. He can, but Red is also spawning, and he's going to go for the Red pickup. And Evil, as you can see, just enough time to gun him down before he can pick it up. So
that's right. 7-0 now to 3.5 minutes in, and it just seems to be all about Evil with the damage. Pavel managed to get 2 Reds in a row, but as we saw earlier, nothing happened from that.
Evil looks super confident against Pavel.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I think he knows as well that Pavel has a slight weakness for him, and he is taking full advantage of it right now. Another rail as Pavel drops.
It could be one of those things, because like, I mean, I remember, when playing Duel, I had a lot of mental blocks. Well, not a lot of mental blocks, but there'd be times when there'd be a certain player that for some reason I just couldn't beat them, and I would not be able to figure it out. It would take me ages to figure it out, get through that mental block against that player, because it wouldn't be that he would be able to make better results against similar players for me, but it was just me versus that guy. I just couldn't do it. And maybe Pavel is experiencing something similar against Evil, and he's going to have to work it out. I mean, of course we saw that with Avik and Rafa. Avik, quitting and kind of putting it on Rafa because he couldn't ever beat him in tournaments.
That was, yeah, absolutely.
And that was like why he retired. So maybe it's that.
I want to check out. I'm going to switch over to Pavel Pop in just a second. I really want to see what accuracy he's hitting. So, he's not even going to stay alive for long enough for me to look. So quick. No, man, he's hitting 11% rail.
Yeah, that hurts your chances. You have to hit everything out of control in Game 6.
And he was hitting so well before.
Yeah.
And guys, it's going to be GG. Pavel is just not feeling it here on Campgrounds. Evil is really making this look one-sided in the grand finals. Pavel has one more chance as we get to the 3rd map and the match point for Evil.
And all that momentum just completely disintegrates. It's gone, it's vanished, it's disappeared. It was all put collected into a sack and then thrown into a heap of fire, and it's just gone. Because right now, Pavel needs to find something new. He can't, all that amazing play that he did against Cypher, like from every aspect. It was not just aim, it was not just tactics, it was not just like timing and map awareness, reads on the players, everything. His entire game against Cypher was really awesome, and Cypher was playing pretty damn well also.
Exactly.
But now, he's looking completely different.
Aerowalk should be a map that favors Palish. Pavel.
Palish. I was like, who is Palish?
Pali. But it should favor Pavel, although what we've seen, I'm slowly losing confidence from what we saw earlier from him, from what was literally blowing my mind, and almost certainly yours. It seems to be diminishing completely, and we're going to go here. Match point for Evil on Aerowalk. And let's check it out. It is going to be a quick... a bit of a rocket damage there on Evil, but he survives. He's still got 180 health. Pavel looking over from the red side. He's got LG already, still trying to pull out the damage. But Pavel seems to have a slightly better start than Evil on this occasion, and he needs it so bad.
Evil had a lot of health and armor, but he didn't really have much ways to use it in the early moments, but he's got this pressure flying it from oh no, that's the perfect rail to hit, and now Pavel's attempts wasted, just all that armor and health gone. He's going to go for the aggression. It's working out for him so well. Evil's going to fade away and hit more rails. He's so annoying. Mega's up there for Pavel though, as he picks up the grenade green, and also the other goes to Evil. So Pavel's really not feeling so good about this aggression anymore. One rail will end his life as Evil jumps to the other side of the map. But where are the 25 bubbles? They're not there. Oh, he jumps just over Pavel's head, but the switch of the POV there, and the rocket to the face will make it a frag for Pavel in these opening moments. And what a close affair it was, as Pavel lands a bit of aggressive damage, but he himself is super weak. There's 2 HP for Evil. He could turn that into a frag if he just connects like a rail or two. but actually he's going to back away, play for this red. It's a very precarious position now, as Pavel is lurking below, and Evil going to... Oh, why would he switch there?
That was really odd.
Yeah, he just had a perfect shot for a rocket, but he switched.
Oh, the rail! He went for the rail to finish that off. Are we seeing Pavel being Pavel again?
Who knows? This
really
isn't a
hope
map
so.
to be Pavel on as well. I would say. I feel like Pavel, this is one of his weaker maps. What would you think?
No, man. But Pavel and Aerowalk, I think, from all the way from the Zotac days, this is always a map that he really loved, apart from when he played Strengths.
Okay.
But
Evil has some similarities to Strengths.
and
his aim strength.
exactly, he is still playing Evil there, so it's not like suddenly he has a big advantage by any means. But looking good still. He didn't get the steal on the Mega. That was Evil. But he got some good damage for sure, making a jump up to red armor, get those 225 health bubbles, and Pavel still with the lead after 2 minutes. It's looking good for him at last in this grand final.
Yeah, he's actually starting to be able to do something against Evil, but still it's going to be very laboured because Evil is a very good opponent and Pavel has yet to... I mean, Evil's been kind of not throwing himself at Pavel, but Pavel's yet to really deal with a position of disadvantage. He's kind of been in advantage most of the time, and it's really whether he can weather the storm that is Evil in control. That's you know what it will all come down to on this map, as like the stringing those spawn frags together once the floodgates are unleashed after that initial frag is what this map's all about. And Pavel's hitting some great damage across, and Evil's offensive opportunities are being shut down repeatedly here as we hit the 3-minute mark. The Mega's up in 15 seconds. Pavel's got this open area under lock and key with that rail there onto that green, and Pavel again taking this position. He left the red up for quite some time there, and now it's pretty well cycled with this Mega, but look at the rockets from Evil! Oh, Evil just hits 1, 2, and then 3, and that's what it takes, and gets the Mega as well, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the momentum is completely switched around as Evil waits for this red. He's going to be waiting indeed for a while.
Oh my, and if Pavel really
almost
needs
as if
a
he was
response.
flying with Baltic Air.
Thank you. And
People Clown was watching, so I was just making that joke. Never mind.
And we got Pavel, who does sink eventually to the bottom of the map, has done some damage, got the 25 health bubble. He won't be railable at this point, but he certainly doesn't want to be disrupted by the grenades, and they get him!
Oh my god, and the Mega was there as well. Oh, it must be gutted after that one, as Evil, again early for that red. Loves to be early, this guy, very polite. Oh, Pavel goes for the rocket jump. He's going to sacrifice his life, but is it worth it? Because, you know, of course, Evil now has 84 and 25 to work with, and this gives Pavel an opportunity for some follow-up damage, aggression, action, but he's not going for it. He's just chilling. He's only got the grenade to work with, and that's really not the best spawn. Oh my
grenades
god.
again!
Oh,
and another!
Oh, what's going on? Just, what the? Okay, there we go. He controls that threat suddenly.
Well handled.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that grenades are that scary, but sometimes you're just like, whoa, holy crap, that was...
From what we've seen today, we should definitely fear grenades.
That's very true.
Evil there gets a nice rail up to Pavel. He's on a lurking over red, so that means Pavel can't get it at all. Evil reaps the benefits of that. Just checking that teleport exit. He's sure that he's going to come out of there, but he doesn't after a while. And a while till major items are coming up as well. Evil only needs one more frag to tie things up, and we're only just getting to halfway point as well. I thought Pavel was looking really good at the start of this map, but now I'm not so sure.
Connection there.
That was really sick.
The grenades are cascading around the stairs, the walls, every single place they can bounce from. Pavel is launching them to those locations as Evil is super stacked, and as you say, 5 minutes left, and Evil's really put a stop to the momentum of Pavel from the beginning there. On aerial, jumps through the teleporter, finds Pavel, and a quick frag. No damage received, completely clean. And the only thing that is going to be tough for Evil right now, which I'm sure you can control well with positioning, is that every single item is spawning at the same time. Mega, red, and yellow, all out at the same time. But as you can see here, he's going to get Pavel, and he's going to fall back to the Mega, and that's an easy pickup for him now, and that's an opportunity gone for Pavel as he tries to get the red, but look, he gets it. But look how much damage he took in the process, and Evil still pretty clean frag. The yellow is quite a good prospect for him as well, as he jumps back and forth trying to find more angles for damage on Pavel. Oh, Pavel could be in with a good rocket fight here. The Cosmonaut doing work once again, manages to at least steal a yellow armor there as he rocket jumps back up to position towards that red armor area. And there comes Evil, finds him with a great rocket, and that is going to be maybe the comeback path for Pavel.
Yeah, this could be it. This could be what he needed. Hopefully for him, he's going to have that mega timing. It is up in just a second. He will have seen it by now. And Evil trying to make the jump down.
Oh
He's going to do it.
my goodness.
Whoa, balls of steel, but the rockets from Pavel are going to tie things up regardless. You know, that wasn't meant to happen, but he pulled it off anyway. There's a rail as Evil makes his way towards the rocket launcher.
Oh my god, he gets it.
What a shot by Evil.
Oh my god, Pavel on tender hooks right now because this is match point for Evil. Pavel has to win this, absolutely. There's no exception. And Evil gets the rail as Pavel tries to drop on the angle. But Evil is the man of the match, the man of the tournament so far, as Pavel has shown so many great plays. And there's 3 minutes left. He still has so many opportunities to go here. But Evil is at his throat at every turn as he nails him again through the choke point there with that long distance rail. Evil now up these stairs, and Pavel will kill himself. So who gets the best spawn? It's actually, it's Evil. Like, yes, I don't know.
Maybe.
They both got like, I guess the rocket there was better, and as long as you can hit them.
Like it was on this occasion for sure.
Yeah, but as you say, it's like they both had an equal distance.
Yeah. And there's Evil cleaning up one more. He has only got 3 health at this point. Oh wow. Again, he's got 3 health. He's fine with that, as we just saw. Mega this time, not commit. And we're coming up to the last chance now for Pavel. Evil throwing away a quick one for no reason. Is he going to throw away any more? He really should try and avoid that.
Position and gets a rocket straight to the face of Pavel. Pavel is he going to go up the stairs? He can't do it. He cannot do it. He has not got the health. He's got the rail though, so he can delay. He can wait for Mega. But again, 2 minutes left and 4 frags. So yeah, he can definitely delay and wait for Mega. But he's going to rocket jump up, and Evil could get a lot of damage if only he had the rail, the LG out. He does now switch to it. Now Pavel is in a critical condition with only 16 points of health. But he will pick up some more health and armor there to keep himself alive. That rail, here it is. Oh, but Evil just misses it, and that's going to be a survival from Pavel there as he stares death in the face.
I can't believe Pavel survived all of that. A little bit fortunate that Evil didn't connect the shots that he needed to, but he managed to sweep away all those items back to back on virtually nothing by the end of each of them. And Pavel yet again, minute and a half, 4 frags. This is doable, but so far Evil has denied him quite a lot, just giving away 1 frag and 1 spawn frag. Pavel, I imagine, is going to be getting this mega, and then he is going to be running his little legs off. Needs to hit these rails. All of these shots are starting to count so much. He takes the jump up. Evil can get over to red armor now. Oh, and the rocket as well. It just threw him backwards, so Pavel couldn't follow forward with the LG.
This is it. Pavel and Evil. Evil just escaping again. Yellow's up. Pavel's got to find his way, and he's going in for it right now. This is everything for Pavel, but Pavel can't find the frag just yet. There's 50 seconds left, and he will get it. So here's Pavel's chance. He's not strong, but he has to make do with what he's got. And Evil, can he hold on to this lead? He's got 3 frags to hold on to for 40 seconds as Pavel sweeps away that mega, hits a rail through the teleporter, aggressively up the stairs, maybe not. Oh, look at the prediction from Pavel. He's going to secure the frag. That's 2 left to go now. 30 seconds remaining. Evil's in a lot of trouble. This is match point for him, and if Pavel can come back 2 more frags in 20 seconds, that's going to be everything. Oh, he misses the rail. Evil, what does he do? It's so tense.
This is really, really tense. 15 seconds now. Evil running like hell, and all these defensive plays are so good for him. The clock is ticking. Pavel still searching for that frag, but the spawn delay is going to be good for Evil, and it's going to be GG 3-0 for Evil in the grand finals. Wow.
Congratulations to Evil, who is the winner of the 25th FACEIT Sunday Cup, which again puts him. Sorry?
He didn't GG.
He didn't GG.
Sad face.
But that puts him, well, he was already, as you said, he was already at the top of the leaderboard. But again, he was back up there, right at the top, as we know and love him to be. He is the guy that always wins FACEIT Cups for some reason. But he's just that good. He's that consistent.
I'm trying to think, does he have 100 points or 102 points? Because if he had 102 poins, that's quite cool. Maybe he should, if he has 100 points, he should deliberately get knocked out.
Oh, deliberately. Okay. How are you going to fit in murder now? I'm wondering.
Pardon?
Do you fit in 1 or 2? And then you said deliberately.
Yeah,
and deliberate murder. So how are you going to fit in murder now?
I don't deliberately. No, you can't.
You can't do it? Okay, we'll leave it there. So, thanks guys for watching. It's been another FACEIT Sunday Cup. And remember, if you like the Quake action, to support us, press the follow button. Hit us up on Twitter with FACEIT. go find us on FACEIT.com on YouTube to find the Hirosh top 5 because that's what you want to see anyway.
Yes.
I know you guys. And also remember, you can hit us up on Facebook at FACEIT Community, where you can also find the FACEIT store, which has, of course, our Legends Cup memorabilia. We have the cooler Freeze Police shirts.
I have something I want to say, sir.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So, we got the 125 FPS March League. I really want to say this just because I've been covering all the group stages so far, as many as I could. The playoffs are happening next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I won't be able to do Monday, but for all of those who have been watching my stuff already, I will be on it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, but exactly as you said, please hit the follow button here on this Twitch channel you're watching. And if you haven't got a Twitch account, make sure you get one, because then you can Twitch and you can argue with us in chat as always. And we're going to be here next week same time.
The very last thing I must mention is that if you were playing in the Cup today and we didn't stream your game or anything, we don't know that you made some incredible shots. If you want to make either the winter season finale movie, or if you want to make one of the top 5 movies, just hit me up with your demos with the timestamps. It's ddk@faceit.com will be the email that you'll send those to. That's it. We closed out everything. We said everything we need to say. So thanks again for watching, guys. It's been great fun. I've been DDK, and this is Zoot, the one and only. And remember to hit his Twitch channel up as well. And we'll see you next time.